Welcome, Capricorn, to this general timeless read with here with Grounded Oracles, wherever Capricorn fits in your birth chart. And you know the drill. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Be open, be hopeful. And we're going to start with some oracle cards today, Capricorn. Let's see here. So during the pre-shuffle, we had some oracle cards that jumped out. And we have the throat chakra card, Laughter. I just feel like already from that is great healing and joy. I can see people's smiling faces. I can see bodies relaxing. Laughter is a very healing energy. Whether or not you need to bring laughter to the situation, whether or not your life is going to become lighter and you'll be laughing more, we'll soon see. Okay. Then we also had new moon beginnings. That is beautiful. Tiger's strength. New beginnings. That's beautiful. All right. And then we also got follow the moon. Watch for signs. Okay. So obviously here we're looking at some new things starting. New perspective, new lease on life. Okay. So watch for signs that there's going to be changes. Watch for signs for things that will give you inspiration and hope that will help transform the situation, transform you. And there are going to be some things that are going to make you laugh. Now, this could be, for me, what's jumping out is like being out in nature and seeing animals play, seeing something funny that maybe a funny looking tree. If you think of past memories that they brought up as playing as a child, something that you will be bringing laughter into, really using that throat chakra. You may want to consider balancing that throat chakra, but I really feel like laughter, whether or not you go to comedy clubs, whether or not you're with a friend and you make jokes, you write funny stories, there's something here about laughter healing the throat chakra as well. Okay, and we have new beginnings, or beginnings in general. So we'll see what the tarot here shows us about your situation. I'd love to hear what you might think this energy might be alluding to for you, and how laughter is important to you in your life, or how you want it to be important in your life. All right, we're gonna put these cards over to the side. And I love these billowy clouds too. They make me think of, just the light-hearted happiness of those little, I think they're called cirrus clouds, or they're kind of wispy and light. Maybe go watch cloud formations, and that's a fun game. That might actually be something that you do as a grounding activity. Okay, Capricorn. Now we're going to take a look at our tarot, see what Spirit wants to show us. Some cards did come out in the pre-shuffle, but we're going to start with our main energies here. Okay, Ace of Swords. Sag had this as well. Okay, and the cards obviously have been cleansed and reshuffled since then. So, okay, Spirit, right? Having a new lease on life, really new beginning in an invitation to challenge some of the status quo in your mind, in your brain, bringing clarity. And again, I keep seeing the laughter. So laughter is a big piece in here to help cut through illusions, to help soften situations, and to heal and grow. Okay, and then it's crossed by either helping or hindering. We have the Moon card, okay, right? Things aren't uncertainty, right? Things might be secret, things might be kept in the dark. There's a time and a place for the moon to reveal things, for the light of the moon to reveal things. So I believe there's some new truths to be developed. Definitely, to me, it's more about clarity, right? Blue is a very healing, but I think of the sky, and it's open and it's vast, and you can see, unless it's cloudy, but we have clear skies here. So it's about bringing clarity to a situation so that you can see your path clearly. And it always starts in the mind, right? It's celebration, flying high in the sky with freedom, but it's about that perspective and setting yourself free. Wow. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Swords, and I feel like that's past energy, okay? And then we have the Five of Cups, all right? Feeling like that is future energy. All right, and we'll take a look and see what we have for our grounding energies and what spirit or higher self wants to share with you at this time about your situation. All right, what does Capricorn need to know about their situation? For hope, guidance, inspiration, healing. What does Capricorn need to know? I'd love to know how this resonates for you so far. I'm excited for you, Cap. You may know I am a Cap Sun and a Cap Venus, so there's always a little bit of these messages that sort of resonate for me. We had the Four of Swords as your grounding energy. Beautiful. All right. One more card. All right. What Spirit wants you to know? Temperance. Beautiful. Okay. Major Arcana here. All right. We have the 2 Major Arcana. All right. So about shedding clarity on things. I think we know that the 10 of Swords is a completion of a cycle, right? It's a completion of an event or a situation. And this is very apt that we're then starting here, current energy as the Ace of Swords. It's like the new lease. We have removed, processed, grieved, let go of hurts, of self-imposed restrictions, of anxiety, of overthinking so much that you're tired, you're worn out. And having this overthinking mentality too serious as well has cluttered your mindset. It's kind of caused this moments of darkness where you haven't been able to see clearly, or this cloudiness of thought. Okay. And it's nice that this is in the past energy. You're moving beyond it and embracing that you can't see everything clearly. Not everything is going to be road mapped for you, but also embracing the fact that a lot of this is within your thought process and ability, right? So shifting the perspective can help you see the road more clearly, okay? Because if you're trying to see a path for what you want it to be, instead of hopeful but being open, then there's roadblocks in the way, because it then becomes an illusion or a delusion. Okay, so then we have in our future energies, we have the 5 of Cups. And I'm feeling like with this that you're possibly scared about following your intuition, or scared where the road might lead, okay? So with this card, we know that there's traditionally grieving over the cups that were spilled and not seeing the 2 behind. I feel like this is both letting go of that past and the bumps in the road, and being able to turn around like the 8 of Cups and move forward. So you're on the path, right? You are grieving that which you let go, but you know those 2 cups are there. It's not like you have to turn around and you're surprised. You know they're there. You know you have your intuition in your heart that are going to be together leading you. But you have to let go of some of these limiting beliefs, some of these challenges about the way you thought things were going to go. Okay, there's Capricorns, we tend to be very focused on, right, our plans, our goals, our stability, and we like things to be homey. We like things to be stable and comfortable, and we work really hard to get what we want, but not everything goes according to plan. Sometimes we've got to heal and grow to become better, authentic versions of ourselves, our true selves. And for this, it's going to be really important for you to start bringing laughter into your life, okay? You've got a lot of grieving energy, a lot of anxiety, worries going on, and it's time to let those go. But you're in the process. So this isn't a chastisement or judgment that you need to turn around and see what's there. This is don't forget to celebrate the small wins of how far you've come, right? And that you need to be compassionate enough on yourself, Capricorn, to allow yourself to process and take however long that needs to take. Always keeping in mind that beginnings can be hard. They can also be very beautiful at the same point, because you're breaking the mold, you're cracking it and starting new. Okay, in our grounding energy, we have the Four of Swords. So what's helped you get this far is the fact that you are embracing self-care. You're trying to, it's a journey, right? You're trying meditation. You're trying to take naps. You're trying to be good to yourself by maybe painting, by reading a book, doing some gardening, some things that help you cultivate the creativity and curiosity in your mind, right? It's helping you stay grounded, but you're now, you're being asked to bring laughter into the situation. So if you can find a comedian you like, if you can find friends that you can crack jokes with, sometimes you can look up clean jokes, jokes in genres that you like, or funny story, and just really try to do some of those deep belly laughs. Okay. And then what we have from spirit, from our higher selves, is that we've got a lot of growth here, right? We have a lot of growth. And even though, there's been some anxiety, lack of clarity, because that's come from mindset, from worries, from not seeing things at that stable baseline, right? Mixing together our hope and our joy, as well as our hard work and our rest, right? That's what temperance is all about. It's about that balance, but the blending of two things to make something grow. And you have to use your shadow side with your light side together to heal, to grow, to create that, almost that Ace of Wands opportunity, right? The growth, with peace, of course, right? Working together with spirit, what you can see and what you can't see, to make a new life, a new perspective. Okay, very beautiful, Capricorn. I'd love to know what this new beginning is for you, what you're hopeful for, and how laughter benefits your life. Okay, now we're going to pull an inspiration card, and during my pre-shuffle, we had one that popped out. And we have, the universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe, right? It supports that. And you want to make sure that you are thinking more of in gratitude, in laughter, in appreciation, in love, self-compassion for things, because that's what you get more of, right? You don't want, you need to allow yourself to grieve, but you may need to catch yourself from going down a vicious cycle, right? Allow yourself to ponder, to think, to journal, go see a therapist you need to, a friend that you'd like to get support from, but you may need to come back to this grounding energy, rest, recalibrating, choosing to believe that you do have a bright future and things are not always going to be this way. It's a very beautiful Capricorn. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how this resonated for you. Have a great day. Please hit that like and subscribe so this can get out to other Capricorns. And stay grounded.